Shadim Shari. It is Friday. Shortened trading day today. It's over by 1, I believe. So it's gonna be quick. Friday, last trading days of the month. Alright, let's take a look at some chip stuff. If Qualcomm was not linked to potential takeout of Intel, I would love it here. It is at key support, as you can see. Once, twice, 3 times. This is the 4th time it's hanging here. Longer than usual compared to the last 3 times that it came down to this area. I'm sure it's had a lot to do with the Intel rumors. For me to play, which I do like, but I'm just not thrilled at the fact that they may announce that they agree to buy Intel for X billion, and then the market whack them. Let's take a look at December, next Friday, options. First, let's go take a look at the chart. The next area of support, red flow is not going to be a big deal. Okay, if the news come out and they make an offer for Intel, this red flow is not going to hold. So I'm not even consider 150. No. Now, would I consider 147? No. To me, right here is the next zone of support. Right here, where you get the consolidation and then you get the test and then go. That's the spot. So for me to play some kind of put spread next Friday, and for some kind of reference low protection, I want something like in that 138 range, right? So let's go back to the next Friday, 138. Is there something there? No, it's not. So the closest we have is 140, which is not a bad idea, but the premium is pretty crappy. Okay, it's very crappy. So basically, it's a non-event for me. So I'm just watching Qualcomm. Not enough juice down there, and I understand it's quite far. It's quite far from you're talking $8 from where it is. So on a big pullback, maybe that would be possible, but I just don't feel comfortable selling 150. Okay, if for those that are comfortable owning at 150, decent juice, you can do a 150. A 150, 148, a $2 spread might get you 19 cents. Okay, based on last on Wednesday. That will change, of course, depending on what the stock do today, but that might not be a bad idea, but still not my liking. So for me, stay out. Let's take a look at some chip equipment, and they took some beating. I like Lam Research here. Okay, a little bit dicey. Support, break support, almost in a few pennies, take out the 52-week low. Now, if you want to do, I like it here. Okay, let's see if I like the other two after this more, but for now, let's see, 68. What would be the options? 68, yeah. 67. If you want to do a tight spread, maybe a 67, 65. Get you 20 cents. Okay, well, 68, 67 get you 20 cents right now. I like that. Okay, and I would not mind owning 100 share down there based on what I'm seeing here. So let's go back to the chart. Would I sell a 68, 60? Yeah, I would do that. Let's use a 3-year chart to see what's next. All right, if that fail, potentially 64 down to 60 would be the range. Okay, to me, if this failed to hold, I don't think 68 is gonna hold. Right, it can come down to that level. So I liked it, but still, you gotta be aware of the potential downside risk. Okay, that's the key. I don't mind. This stock can have a year-end run like it did last year. Okay, last year from November, look, that's October 31st, and after that, it's a nice run. I like it. I like the risk reward. There's risk, no doubt. All right, let's take a look at AMAT. It's very similar, right? You can see it. They all came down. It's just like Lam Research. This came down to a level of support and violate a little bit and holding. Where will be the next spot? Okay, to me the next spot would be the gap fill right here. See this, which kind of line up with this downtrend. See, touch. So right there, 153 ish. Okay, so let's take a look at the option. Maybe there's a 152.5, and there is. Okay, right now you can't tell what the option, the premium is gonna be yet. So I have to wait till the market to open. But look like they potentially a 20 cents premium. That's not bad. If I can get 20 cents on that, that's not a bad play. I like that. I like it even more than the option that available with Lam Research. So I like that. Okay. I always like confluence of technical area, not just one, not just red flow, but if I can find multiple reasons as far as support area, it's better. The more the better, and I like that. I like the downtrend, the gap fill. Yeah, I like that. Okay, last on this. Now, I like ASML for a while because of the channel, right? We should change this into the purple. It's very clear that it is a channel. Make that a channel. I have traded a few put spread over the last couple weeks with good success. Okay, so where would I go with the, down now? Let's go 3-year chart. Let's go how far back we go. All right, let's extend this. As you can see, there's a much bigger channel long term, but let's extend this. All right, so if this channel fail and it's a breakdown into the keys next level of support, then you can talk about 600 or lower, right? So let's take a look at the potential play. 630 would be the highest I would do a put spread, because at least that's right below the channel, right? So 630 down to 600. Let's see what we have. Next week, 630, 625, you get 35 cents. Not bad. Okay, not bad. I'd rather go with 625, 620 for 30 cents. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Now, if you go down to 600, I don't know what the 595 will be, but I do like this one here. See, this is the kind of play that I wouldn't mind doing without that much of a worry. 605, 600. Sure, it's only 20 cents, but with that kind of low level and getting 20 cents, not the typical 10% I want, right, between the spread, but 20 cents on something that far below is not bad. So yeah, I still like this sector as far as doing put spread. They are near the low, right? So and I think the risk reward is worth playing down here, selling put spread below. Now, would I buy the share outright if it come down to this? If ASML come down to say 630-ish and hold, then I buy a few share outright. But there's no rush. You know, I don't mind doing 605, 600 put spread and collect 20 cents. Not a bad. Hey, it's lunch money. All right, people. Let's finish this week strong and then have a rip-roaring December, right? We can all wish for the Santa rally. Let the myth